Peace, everybody. Another video. Unlimited scaling with me. It don't matter who I am. It's all about the message. But if you must know, my name is Trav. T-R-A-V. You know, spiritually, if you at the highest level of knowledge available, I am Travis Yahoo, or amongst Yahoo. The strength of Yahweh, Yahushua is inside of me. And that's why I don't quit. But yeah, I've been dealing with something lately, and I'm sure a lot of you have too, and I'll explain it. Some of us have popularity. You know what I mean? Some of us, you know, it's like you might even have a fan base of people. People just gather up and just watch you, stare at you when you washing your car outside, your spot, or your roommates and stuff. You washing your car outside. People, we can see the curtains shaking. People looking, people peeking at you. You take off your shirt, people peeking at you or whatever. And you got a high level of discernment, so you can hear and pick up everything that people saying. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, look at that mother work out. Look at it. That's a gangster. And it's just thinking out loud. Don't know what they saying at all, bro. At all, straight up. But it's just part of the journey, like I said in the past videos. And then you go to work, and these two peoples right here is trying to get your attention. That don't work. So they start talking about crazy, disrespectful stuff, just saying anything to get your attention. That don't work. You know, and it's like, why won't they just come up to you and just talk to you? If they want your attention or want my attention or your attention since it's that bad, why won't they just come up to us and talk to us? Why not? Like, what's stopping them? Could it be their demons attached to them? Could it be their egos? They're afraid that they're gonna get rejected or cut short. You know, the truth of it is, they operating from a false space, satanic emanations. You know, all they want to do is just ask you questions and go back and report to their little fake friends who don't even care about each other. Oh, he said he did this, but I don't think that's what he do. Oh, I don't think that's what she do. I think they do this, and just throwing in all types of dirt on your name, just like they did the anointed one, Yahushua. You know. Just throwing all type of dirt on your name. You know what I mean? Just casting dirt. And you just dust it off. And sometimes you gotta literally take some of these when you're in the workplace and just plug them in there. So all you see is this. That's all you see, like people tweaking. And it just gets to the point where it be like, yo, man, leave me alone, man. Either stop acting like a grown child and just come talk to me, or focus on your money, focus on why you're here. Bring a book to work and read it in your downtime. Better yourself, because that's what I'm doing. You can do everything I'm doing and better. So what's the point in all this goofy stuff, though? You know what I mean? And some of us deal with it every day. Some people just got so tired of it, they moved off the grid, man. They moved off the grid. And they probably got squirrels doing it. And crows and owls. Nah, I'm just playing, but yeah. Some of us just gotta deal with that, man. Like, for example, take me. It could be all these women admire me and think I'm handsome and stuff. And let's say I was a single guy looking for something. You know what I mean? But I'm not. I'm not looking for nothing. But let's just say I was, right? All of them would X themselves out from the fake behavior. You know, from the fake behavior and me knowing I can't trust them. Like me knowing I can't trust them because I know and you too goofy to see because you walk in darkness, so you can't really see. You don't even know what you be saying half the time because you in the dark thinking you can explain something while you in the dark when you really can't even see what you're talking about. You know, straight up. You know what I'm saying? And it just get to a point where it's just like, I know after this person get done asking me these questions, they're gonna go right back over there, or they're gonna go on their lunch break with all these other clowns, and it's gonna be a big clown show, you know what I mean? Tom's gonna be making all type of balloons, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, and let that one float, all that goofiness, man. And that's what it's gonna be. And then come back out with a poker face, projecting this big giant ego that's very fragile, you know, and the mask always slip up and fix it, and they look dead at you like, yeah, I saw that, but I don't even care. You know what I mean? I really don't. Just leave me alone, man. If your intentions are not pure, leave me alone. Which brings me back to this again. Sometimes you gotta have a side hustle going on, just in case these wicked people try to come up against you and set you up, so you will have something to help you pay your bills while you trying to get another job, or while you trying to be patient while they're having an investigation or whatever might be going on with that, because people are gonna try to backdoor you. Because it happened to me, man, straight up, and it messed me up. I would have had all my debts paid off this last Roman year, 2025, if it wasn't for the Spanish dude who's such a beta, jealous dude, man. And I'm gonna make a video all about what happened to me, how I got backdoored, you know. But yeah. And thanks to the Most High, thanks to Yahushua. If it wasn't for the Most High, I don't know how I would have paid the bills, man. I really don't know how I would have paid the bills, because sheesh, I was in a goofy situation. Yeah, man, traffic. But anyways, yeah, you know, I was resilient, very resilient. What's wrong? The traffic not moving. All the NPCs everywhere, just no emotions, just tunnel vision up, man. Just all clustered together. Everywhere you go, people drive clustered together and stomping on their brakes. And if you ain't sharp, you can. Because I thought I ran over something yesterday, but I was straight. But yeah, and a lot of these gang stalkers is NPCs. You know, the background characters, they empty inside. That's the more empty a person is, the more they talk. And then you got some who the slickest of all, the covert narcissists, who take pieces of personalities of the people around them and project it right back at them. And the person who don't know no better, that's green and naive, will say, wow, this person cool, they understand me. No, they don't, bro. No, they don't, like you think, man. They ain't trying to understand you to love you. They trying to get your energy from you. And they trying to get whatever they can get from you. You, her, him, whoever. That's how they do. It's false. But yeah, you gotta have something to fall back on. Back to what I was saying about if you happen to get backdoored at your job or something crazy happen. So check out my ebook, you know, Unlimited Scaling with a Plug, where I introduce to you many ways you can make an incomes right away without anybody, you know, messing it up. And once you get that going, don't tell nobody what you're doing, because you ain't no telling what they do behind your back. Don't tell nobody what you're doing. You know what I mean? Just handle that. And when you reach a level to where everything is automatic and solid, you might can tell a few people that you know for sure is 100. And if you're not sure if they 100, don't tell them about nothing that you got going on, because they gonna spread it. And then the wrong person's gonna hear it, and they're gonna probably practice their little pentagram, saying all their little goofiness and praying to some archon that don't give a F about them. Just straight goof shows, man. Straight up goof show. And kindly, you just gotta say to people, look, I've been did dirty, man, a lot, so don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about what I'm doing with none of this. I just don't, you know, and nobody can force me to do that. Like HR was telling me one time, you can't make nobody do what you want to do, what you want them to do. You know, all you can do is just focus on you. And that's with every job. So that nobody can make you. And if you got a feeling that people are just ganging up on you all the time at the workplace, go ahead and start collecting solid evidence. If you can't record footage, record sounds. Be smart. Really play chess. Really play chess. You know what I mean? Really play it and build it up and have it ready. Anybody that's just going too hard in the paint, you know what I'm saying? Catching rebounds and then dunking as hard as they can, like on some boom, like Shaquille O'Neal in his prime types, like going hard on you, trying to score on you, man, trying to take your energy, trying to trigger you. Someone try to trigger you to tears. You feel me? But yeah, man, can't let them do it to you. You gotta stay strong. If you speak, only speak about things that's knowledgeable and wisdom. Don't get set up into some he say, she say. Don't get set up in no gossip, because the moment you get set up in some gossip, their eyes gonna light up and they're gonna use that against you. I promise you. That's word to my dude SRBG. Don't ever let them get you sucked up into a conversation of gossiping about somebody. And even if you deal with the people who smile in your face and try to act like they're your friends, and then they talk about you behind your back and take your words and flip them and bounce them on some BS, be careful with them too. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be straight. Watch the liar, watch the snake, and watch the cheat. Thus you'll be straight. It's trill out here. Lust is known the testament, not the most high. Weak heads fathom not. I'm beyond basic. I prove it with all the styles I got. You got me? Straight up, man. But you'll be good, man, as long as you be sharp. This is unlimited scaling with Trap.